what is going on? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for taking the time. And hopefully you'll stay with me throughout the video. Today we are going to go to a park here in Syracuse. It's on East Tennessee Street. It's called the Forman Park. I did not know this place even existed here in Syracuse. And actually I found it on my birthday with my boss. We were walking to the store to buy soda or something. And on the way back I decided, you know what? I'm going to do a video on this place. Maybe you know about it, maybe you don't. Let's go. So right here we have a filming trailer, and there's a lot of different names on it. I'm probably walking too fast for you. Sorry about that. But this guy right here in this tractor trailer, I talked to him and they said they were doing a low budget film, and as I was finishing up my talk with him, there was a character, I think, that walked right around me, and she went up here to these steps right here. She walked in there. So I figured I would get a nice little shot of this right here because, well, as it says, this must be the place. And here we are at Forman Park. So as you can see, I mean, this park goes all the way down there, and we're going to be hitting those dedication, sacrifice, and tradition epitaphs. But as you can see, it's a pretty long park. It's probably at least a block long, and it starts out there by the highway. And right here is Genesee Street, in case anybody wanted to come up here and visit. Alright, here is some tidbits, maybe some fun facts for people. Maybe you know, maybe some of you don't. I will move slowly down the banner. If we walk far enough, says Dorothy, we shall sometime come to some place. L. Frank Baum, 1856, 1919. Author of Wizard of Oz. It's not where you go, it's who you meet along the way. I won't be reading all of this, but I'm trying to go slow enough for you to read it. If you feel you need to pause it, that's okay too. Alright, so that fence obviously is across the street, and I wanted to put that in before I put the memorial in. I just feel like it should go in that particular order. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm walking east, right here downtown Syracuse. But we're going to come over here and we're going to check out, see what's going on with this memorial, and see if this park is named after somebody in that memoriam over here, epitaphs. Let's walk around this before we get into reading the epitaphs. Whoever put this garden in did a beautiful, beautiful job. And it's a shame that, you know, in late September, I'm here and I didn't really get to enjoy any of this beauty. Even when my birthday was here a month ago, it was still a lot prettier. And maybe in a couple of weeks or so, it won't be as pretty. Oh, right here there's a remembrance chair, I think they call it, or a sitting chair. I see a lot of these in some of the cemeteries I go to. But right here you can see there's a stamp. Syracuse Police. And there's also one on this side. It also says Syracuse Police. Okay, so here we have more sitting benches. And this is at the very far, far end of the park. I'll show you here in a second how big this actual park is. But right here we got some really crazy abstract art. Alright, so we hear the helicopter. I'm not sure exactly where it's at. But so this memoriam of epitaphs, they're dedicated to the dedication of Syracuse Police. And let's take a gander at this, if we can maybe get it with no glaring. With special acknowledgement for assistance in making Syracuse Memorial a reality, the following contributions are recognized. District Attorney William J. Fitzpatrick, Sergeant John R. Douglas, Sr. And there's a lot of names here. A lot I can't really pronounce without, for lack of better words, murdering somebody's last name. That's a poor choice of words for the dedication in which I'm recording. And over here in this one, this is the dedication. Here is the sacrifice. And over here we have tradition. And here is the last one. This memorial in this park is to honor those who served as police officers in the city of Syracuse and lost their lives in the line of duty. We never forget. In grateful appreciation to the mayor of Syracuse, Matt Driscoll, the Syracuse Police Department, Syracuse Police Benevolent Association, and Syracuse Police Federal Credit Union for their help in making this park a place to honor those who sacrificed so much. An epitaph for an officer called Willie B. Gilbert. In honor of Detective Willie B. Gilbert, Syracuse Police Department, first Black American police officer, July 1st, 1951 until 1987. We Camp 415 salute you for your bravery, professionalism, sacrifice, and courage in paving the way for future black officers to achieve a career in law enforcement. We all stand on your shoulders. Get a little closer look. And here are the sitting benches that surround this beautiful waterfall. Not a waterfall. We'll call it water art. And then it continues to go all the way around here. Right here we have Lewis H. Redfield, Farmington, Connecticut, November 26, 1793, Syracuse, New York, erected by his daughter, Miss W.H. Smith, 1906. And this was to honor her father. It's quite a huge statue. And right here on the back side it says Redfield. And here's what it looks like from the back. And then around here, well, it looks like they were trying to paint it maybe over the last week. When I came here, last week when I came here, I didn't see anything that looked like it was wet paint and whatnot, but somebody was here. Maybe they were doing it this weekend. Another thing I did notice when I was here scouting out whether I wanted to make this video or not, I noticed that there's I'm not exactly sure what those are. If anybody knows, you can leave a comment. They look like they're cameras. They have all these benches. There's some right here, and that is going to be an apartment building. And it used to be a hotel. The name really does escape me at this point, but right here is another one. I mean, I guess once you saw one, you saw them all, right? But see, they have them in here too. That right there. They're all kind of like in the same spot. Not exactly sure what that means. All right, thank you for joining me. Thank you for tuning in. It is now time to tune out. Just before I go, there was a guy sitting at one of these benches, right? And for some reason he decided to want to get up, raise his hands up like this in the air, and just start running like a crazy man. And I'm not sure if I got him in the video. If I did, you'll see it. Or you have seen it. But I just thought that was really weird. But anyways, I'm out. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for tuning in. It is now time to tune out. September 2025.